Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jack Attack 45, and today we have another player review. This is going to be a special treat for you, a very long one. I got so many goals with Mr. Hoseth that you guys will be very impressed, and you'll want to go out and buy him because right now he's going for discard value at 10K. I can't even believe that. I picked him up for 10K, buy it now, and I haven't looked back since. As you can see on his card, he's got 70 pace, 85 shooting is where he really shines, 81 passing, 81 dribbling, so all around good stats. The only thing he really doesn't have is any heading ability, but it doesn't really matter because his shooting's so amazing. Let's go right on over to the in-game stats. And here we are over at his in-game stats, and you guys will be amazed by some of these. As you can see, he is 29 years old, 6'1", so he is quite tall, 167 pounds, so, you know, he's quite a beast. Not that big, but, hey, he's a beast. He can play anywhere in the attacking half, center mid, CAM, left wing, and left mid. Obviously left-footed. One of his downfalls, though, he does have that high attacking work rate, so if you're going to play with him, he is going to get fairly tired. You can play him in a custom formation, though, and that will help out. As you can see, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and those 4-star skill moves are so awesome. Let's move on to his skill attributes where he really shines. 85 ball control, 83 crossing, 97 curve. His free kicks are crazy when it comes to curve. 70 finishing as well, 82 dribbling, 92 free kick accuracy, 81 long pass, 95 long shots. That is just insane. You will see some long shots coming up. 83 penalties, 85 short pass, 94 shot power. It feels like 150. And then, of course, we have 92 volleys. Let's move on to his mental. Not as crazy good, but still pretty decent. 74 attack positioning, 79 vision. And with his attack positioning, he's very good in that center forward CAM role where you can distribute to everyone else. And then his physical attributes, 95 agility for a player with only 70 pace is insane. Just do skill moves with him constantly. Nobody's going to be able to keep up with where he's going. He also has 71 strength, which isn't too bad. 70 sprint speed and 74 acceleration, so he's not the slowest, but that 95 acceleration is obviously where he really shines. Let's go on to the goals. Alright, and now we are back at the goals, and as you can see, the first one right here, he doesn't care that he completely missed his advanced rainbow off his dome. He's just going to put it away, and that's what Hoseth really does for you. He just kind of creates this feeling of, where did that come from? You know, he's not the quickest player in the world when it comes to pace and sprint speed, but when it comes to agility, he is so fast. Like I just said, I actually messed up. I said 95 acceleration, I meant 95 agility. But we're going to start off with his free kicks, and oh my god, his free kicks are nuts. Obviously, all of his free kick stats are over 92. The lowest one being his free kick accuracy at 92, and that is just way too good anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. And this is the only free kick I actually scored. I hit a ton off the post. I was shooting from crazy angles, and I was having a great time with his free kicks. Also, his penalties, I think they're 99 or 83 or something. It doesn't really matter. They're really, really good. He obviously puts all that power behind it, and the keeper's not ever going to have a chance at saving it. Here's another free kick that ends up going off the bottom cross or bottom post here, and that's just what I'm talking about. He has those moments where, you know, that curve just comes out of nowhere, and he just rockets the ball. And obviously, we're going to start with his shooting ability. That's his biggest attribute is his shooting. 85 overall, and that does not tell the story because his shot power is nuts. You guys will see all of these goals. They are just flying past the keeper. There's nothing the keeper can do about it. As you saw with that first one, a Barbo is going to lay it off to him, and there's no way the keeper is going to be able to stop that. This one, too, he just randomly turns around and just pulls off that shot. No big deal. His finesse shot, I didn't shoot that many of them because I did have the, you know, those ridiculous power shots, but if you ever get a chance to shoot it with his finesse shot, he has 97 curve. That translates into an amazing finesse shot, so you're going to have no problem scoring finesse shots with him. Obviously, he's when it comes to shooting, he literally is one of the better players that I've played with in Ultimate Team. And I ended up just falling in love with his power shot. As you can see here, I love to shoot it. Even when I get close, just hold down that B button. It's flying into the top corner, basically. And there's actually his weak foot. He does a nice little Ronaldo chop, cuts inside, and he still can score with his weak foot. I was so surprised with that one. It looked like a normal, you know, left-footed strike, and then I realized it was with his weak foot, and I was like, oh, okay, that's awesome. So it ends up that his weak foot is also pretty decent, and there's another great example of the ball just rocketing off his foot. To be completely honest, every single time I shot one of those, I was expecting it to roll along the ground because, you know, that's just what happens sometimes in Ultimate Team. But he just punts that ball back into the back of the net, and I love it. There's another great example, up into the top corner, and like I said, his shooting is ridiculous. The one thing that does really make him stand out, in addition to his really good shooting, is his 4-star skills. You really don't expect a slower player like this to have 4-star skills with that only 70 pace, but when he does turn on that agility, it is just crazy. He's running really slow with his sprint speed, and then he just does a skill move, and he is completely by you. As you can see there, nice little Ronaldo chop inside. He hits the inside of the post, and that is just a great goal. One thing I want to mention quick too is he's only 10,000 coins. He's going for discard value right now. There's so many of him on the market, you guys can definitely go pick him up, and you'll have no problem finding one for 10,000 coins. He might go up a little bit because of this video, but he can't go up that much because there is so many on the market right now. That's a good thing about me doing these player reviews on an inform at the same time as the team of the week, because then they're mostly pretty cheap, so not too bad there. And then this is what he does, just the great agility. He didn't end up finishing that one. I don't know why, but Elianosi's going to put that one away, so I figured I'd throw that one in there just because he's so quick on the ball. He's so quick on the ball, so agile. His ball control is insane, and the skill moves he does, you know, nobody can catch up. Nobody can catch up. And then, of course, he just puts it in the top corner like nobody's business. I'm telling you. That shot power, it seems like it's 150. Okay, maybe not that high. Maybe like 100. Shot power, ridiculous. So that is definitely one of his best attributes. And then, of course, we move on to the long shots. 95 long shot in game. That guy was bringing out his keeper a little bit, but you know what? Hoseth is going to make him pay. If anybody's going to make him pay, it's going to be Hoseth. And his long shots, you know, you just flick it out in front of you, strike it with his left foot. It's searching for that top corner. I would definitely compare it to second inform Vaz shot, although Hoseth can shoot from definitely farther out. It has that searching for the top bin mentality 100% of the time, and as you can see there, that is just a cannon from him. Oh, I love that goal, one of my favorites. And the final goal you will see coming up is also a great little play. So guys, overall, Hoseth, the one downfall is he's not that fast, but you know what, his agility, he makes up for it. His long shots are crazy. Definitely buy him for his shooting ability. He also can pass really well. He does have 81 passing. And that's probably the one thing that I disliked about him the most, is that because he was so good at passing, I didn't want to shoot with him. I always wanted to set up Elianosi. I've always wanted to set up Hoseth. You can play him in a Norwegian squad, and he will just set people up. As you see here, setting up a Barbo for the beastly finish. And overall, guys, this player is a beast. Perfect in your center forward role, in your center attacking mid role, even in your center mid role. Don't try to play him in that CDM because he's not that strong, but you could if you wanted to because he does still have 60 defense. But look at this finish from him. Last goal. Guys, I hope you did enjoy, especially the awesome little dribble off his head, and then, of course, he half volleys it. Guys, make sure to go pick up a Hoseth. Very fun player to play with. Stick him in a Norwegian squad. He'll be a lot of fun. I hope you all did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like if you did. This has been Jack Attack 45, signing out. Peace.